Hey guys, it's me, 80s from 444. So today, guys, I want to discuss with you guys about Wales versus Ukraine for the final spot for Europe and the World Cup. Well, guys, the winner of this goes into Group B of the World Cup. Now, it's very interesting because I look at what Ukraine did at against Scotland. That was very, very impressive at Hampton Park, and I was really, really impressed what Ukraine did. You know, and the fact they were able to have their full strength team was very, very impressive. I mean, like they played really well, you know. And my thing about this is that for Wales, it's a difficult match to call. It's a very difficult match to call because you just don't know what's going to happen. Because with Wales, it almost feels like they're relying on Gareth Bale, and Gareth Bale has to be that player. Whereas Ukraine, I feel, are more solid as a collective and more solid as a team. I looked at players like Yarmolenko, Yarmychuk, Zinchenko, obviously, and it's very difficult because I really think that this is a great chance for either nation. And I'm looking at this Ukraine team, man. They put a lot of character there in that game, especially away to Scotland. And the fact that they have to do this again. Because remember, guys, Wales is going to host this game in Cardiff City. It's going to be really interesting, guys. It's going to be really interesting. As for Wales, crucial players for them, obviously, Gareth Bale. He's obviously one of the most crucial players. And Ramsey as well is very crucial as well. As well as the fact that they also have a good goalkeeper, Hanassi. He's also very good as well. And yeah, this Wales team is good. My issue with Wales, though, my big issue with them is I almost feel as though that they're relying so much on Gareth Bale, and if Gareth Bale doesn't show up, I do feel they're in a very, very bad position. That's just my opinion. Because don't get me wrong, this Wales team is decent, but the issue is that they just don't really have that kind of. They just don't really. I feel like their firepower in the attack is very underwhelming. Dan James, he's decent, and my issue is that it's a very much an average team. Whereas Ukraine, on the other hand, have played very, very well. You know, and it's gonna be very difficult. It's gonna be very difficult to call for this game. Ukraine. I'm looking at the squad. They also Piotr is a good goal. Bouchon as well, good goalkeeper as well. Then you got obviously got Zinchenko as well. I already mentioned Mikalenko, Stepanenko, Malinowski. Then Yarmychuk. It's a very good team Ukraine have in here. And honestly, guys, I just feel like the fairy tale is going to continue. I feel like this is kind of like I'm hoping for Wales because obviously, guys know I am from the USA, and obviously, I do think it'll be a lot easier for the USA to play Wales in the World Cup. I think Wales will be a far easier team, but I do think Ukraine's going to do this because I've been really, really impressed with Ukraine have been doing in the qualifiers. And remember, guys, they drew both games to France. I know France were underwhelming in the qualifiers, but still, man, Ukraine for me have just been very impressive. I don't think they've lost a single game in the qualifiers, and I just think that Ukraine's going to do this. I think Ukraine's going to do this. It's going to be very close. I think this will go to 120 minutes, and I have a feeling that Ukraine's going to edge this through, maybe 2-1. I'll say 2-1 after extra time. And I just feel like for Wales, I just don't really feel like they're just going to show up on the day, and they just have to do it, man. Ukraine have to do this. And, yeah, man, it's going to be interesting. So my goal scorers I have in this game is going to be Yarmychuk, he's going to score, and Yarmolenko is going to score. I think actually Zinchenko, I think, is going to score in this one. And for Wales, as I said, probably Gareth Bale is your best hope, you know. And like I said, that's going to be it for today. As I said, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, guys. Remember, guys, I will see if I could get a live watch along for this game because they'll be really, really huge. And I'll try to get a watch along for all the playoff World Cup qualifiers. It's just I couldn't do the Wednesday one because I had to pick up my sister. So, I just couldn't do that one. So this is going to be on a weekend. It's going to take place on Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern time. And I can definitely try to do it at that kind of time. So it'll be interesting to see what happens, man. And like I said, guys, I'm hoping for Wales. Personally, I think the Wales will be a lot easier for the U.S. But I just have a feeling Ukraine's going to do this. Guys. I've just been more impressed with them than Ukraine, man. So, yeah, let's see what happens, man. Let's see what happens. And, of course, like I said, I'll be here for the live watch-along, hopefully. Hopefully I could do that day. And obviously, we'll also give you guys a quick match reaction to that as well. So it'll be very, very interesting indeed. So hope you guys did enjoy the video, guys. Comment down below your predictions in the comment section below. And guys, the winner of this will be in Group B of the World Cup with England, Iran, and the USA. So it'll be interesting to see how each of these nations do. And I feel like for me, the beauty about this matchup is that one final thing before I head off is that we're going to see a nation in the World Cup that we haven't seen in a long time. Because I think last time Ukraine made the World Cup was like 2000 and when was the last time? I think it was 2004, right? Or 2006. When was the last time Ukraine made the World Cup? It was a very long time ago, I think. They made the quarterfinals. Let me just look this up real quick. World Cup appearance. 2006, sorry. It was 2006. So it's going to be a long time, guys. And I think Wales qualified like 1980. So we're going to see them in a long time, guys. So that's pretty much it for today, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy this video, guys. Comment down below your predictions, comment section below. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like this video if you did enjoy. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out.